Pizza Ranch serves buffet your way.
Don't you mean my way, Mr. Voiceover Guy?
Sure, anyone's way, actually. Request your favorite pizza. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the first slice.
I can add peppers to pepperoni, Stampede on stuffed crust, maybe Texan taco on thin. No tomatoes on my half. How can I convince Mom to let us eat here every night?
It's buffet your way at Pizza Ranch. Say it with me, kid.
Hey there, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Coming to you live from the Pizza Ranch studio and presented by Central Bank of the Ozarks, Shelter Insurance, Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, Great Southern Bank, the Bank of Billings, and Doak Propane. Certainly glad you've tuned in, and as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. We're pleased to be joined here on today's episode by David Taylor, the president of Mighty Mites here in the area. And David, thanks so much for your time today.
Absolutely. Guy, thanks for having me on.
And Dave, first off, you have kind of a partnered, so to speak, with Allison Sportstown to use their facilities. Talk a little bit about that relationship and what that brings to the Mighty Mites.
Absolutely. Probably one of the biggest things for Mighty Mites in many years. Played at Meadow Field there in Springfield a long time, and they took great care of us. But this year we will be at the new Betty and Bobby Allison complex. If you haven't seen it, it's right there by the airport. Absolutely first-class facility, something Springfield's everyone in Springfield's really going to appreciate. And it's really operated by an awesome team there between Stacy Wells and Aaron Wells. So just really excited to partner with them and everything that facility is going to bring to Mighty Mites and the entire area.
You know, most people are familiar with Mighty Mites and what that's the younger age kids. Kind of give us a breakdown of the ages and who will be playing.
Sure. Mighty Mites is tackle football, first through sixth grade. There's several flag leagues in town. There's actually a flag league operated right out there by at the complex, but we are tackle football, first through sixth grade, mostly in Springfield. We have programs in Fordland and Ava too, but just because we're based in Springfield, anybody can come play Mighty Mites. So we've got registrations across, many outlying cities from Springfield, including Springfield, of course.
And some of those deadlines, are coming up for folks that maybe want to get their child or children involved. Would kind of tell us a little bit about the deadlines and where can they go to find out more information?
We are trying to close registration by the end of August here. Tomorrow is actually kind of our final registration blitz. So we're hoping for a big turnout there tomorrow at 10 o'clock. If you want to come out and register in person, or you can register online at our website, mightymitesfootball.org. And then we're also having a cheer program this year. So that's another new addition to our Mighty Mites. And so and that cheer registration is open through August too.
Right. And for folks that want to go, to the website, I've got it pulled up right here, and we'll slide in, just kind of give folks an idea of what it looks like. And you've got the home schedule, parents, players, coaches, parks, frequently asked questions. And folks can go there and this is kind of what it looks like. And then they can go in and they can sign up right there on the site, or they can come out tomorrow. What are the times that you're expecting people to come out to register?
10 o'clock is our first through and second graders, 11 o'clock, third and fourth graders. And if you have a fifth and sixth grader, we'll do those at noon. So hopefully from 10 to 1, we'll be out there taking care of everybody, getting equipment fitted and handing out those famous Mighty Mite chocolate bars.
Yeah. And give an idea, the viewers here, an idea of what, how many games they're going to be played, how long the season is, and practice schedules and things like that.
We have a 7-week schedule, 6 game nights. We're actually going to play on Saturdays this year. So everybody's always ready for football on the weekends. And we're going to kick it off with Mighty Mites football on Saturday morning. Practice nights are Monday through Thursday mostly. And then, and then practices will run all 7 weeks.
And all that will be housed right there at Allison Sportstown, the games, the practices, everything right there at that facility.
Everything Springfield based. As I mentioned, we have another program in Fordland and Ava, and they actually play their games out at the Berm baseball fields, or the old Berm. I think it's changed names, but they actually play those games out in Fordland.
Outstanding. Well, David, is anything else, any other information you'd like to share? I know we've got the website up. The folks have been able to see that. It's just Mighty Might football.org, and I can kind of slide that in there as well. That's where they go. That's the website right there. We've showed the website. Anything else you want to touch on?
No, come on out tomorrow. Appreciate the time here to share a little bit about Mighty Mites. I think the new facility and a couple other changes we're going to roll out this year is really going to be an exciting new chapter for Mighty Mites here in Springfield.
You bet. And anything that we can do at the Missouri Sports Network, you let us know, and we'd be glad to help out. But Dave, thanks so much for your few minutes here today, and we hope the best. Hope got a lot of folks signing up and taking advantage of this and the facilities.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Guy.
You bet. David Taylor, president of Mighty Mites here on the Missouri Sports Network. Hey, once again, take that 3 seconds and buckle up. Keep it right here at MissouriSportsNetwork.com. Got high school football game day and the scoreboard show coming up tonight. Certainly glad you tuned in. Get that seatbelt on. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.
Step into the new when you drive a Chevy. It's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.